Hello and welcome back to another Decamp Collects video, our second one of the channel. The first one was incredible. Thank you guys so much to everyone who liked, commented, subscribed, watched, viewed. It was amazing. It exceeded everything that I had thought. So thank you so much for all that support. I do appreciate it. We are back with another video, and I know I was doing Topps Box of the Week. However, I got a lot of DMs and a lot of messages asking me what the difference is between Topps and Panini. So I thought, before we get into this Topps Box of the Week series, let me open a Panini box, which is the equivalent to kind of the Premier League hobby box of Topps, and show you guys what the difference is. Obviously, this is from last season because Topps now own the licensing for the Premier League, but you guys were asking, so to give you guys a little bit of an insight into what you can expect from Panini Select, which is 3 autographs or relics in the same box as well, very similar to, or identical to the Topps Premier League as well. We're going to be opening up a Topps or a Panini Select. 3 autographs or memorabilia cards, 12 packs per box, and 5 cards per pack. Now, the only difference really with the Topps Premier League is you get, I believe, 25 cards per pack and 8 packs. So there is a little bit of a difference there. However, the same sort of outcome with the 3 autographs or memorabilia cards. So let's get into the box. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully we can get something nice and show you guys what the difference is between the Topps and Panini. And we're going to rate it 1 through 10, as always. All right, so let's do it. Again, I just want to thank everyone who watched the last video. Nearly 2,000 views on our first video is just genuinely insane. Nearly at 400 subscribers. If we could hit 400 from this video, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment if you can. The feedback was insane in the comments. Honestly, I look at all the comments. I read all the comments. I try and reply to all of them. Thank you to everyone who did take time out of their day to do it. I actually learned some stuff from the comments as well, which was great. So let's get this box open. Let's get these packs going, and let's see what we can get. I do like Panini. However, I am a bigger fan of the Topps designs of the cards. Paninis are nice, but I don't know. There's something about Topps that just, they get my taste buds going. You know what I mean? So here we go. I believe we have 12 packs. Have we got an extra pack in this? No, we don't. It just looked like it. All right. Don't forget as well to follow Collective Collects. We are doing breaks every second day. I am going to be breaking single boxes, and we have a case break on our website. The website links will be in the description if you want to have a look. We are breaking a case of Topps Premier League hobby box. 12 boxes. There's spots available. Get in now while there is spots there. They are going to go quite quickly. We also got sent a free Liverpool team set. Of course, I do support Liverpool, so I chose this one. So we're going to open this first, and we're going to see what we can get in that. It's a nice little touch from Sports Card Direct. That's who I get most of my boxes from if I'm not getting them from Fanatics or Topps themselves. So let's have a look and see what we get in the Liverpool pack. Stefan Bajcetic, great potential, very, very unlucky with injuries. My boy Fernando Torres with the mighty Reds. What a beautiful card. Beautiful shirt as well. One of my favorite Liverpool kits of all time. And one of my favorite players. Simicas. Sir Kenny Dalglish on the You'll Never Walk Alone. Beautiful cards, man. And the GOAT himself, Mohamed Salah. Really nice. Nice little fillers for your PC, for your personal collection on any team that you support. But let's get into the main event. Here we go. Let me know in the comments, which do you prefer, Topps or Panini? And why? And why? Which way are we opening this? Strange. I'm going to take it. It's this way. Some of them are upside down. Oh, we got a redemption. This has been a disaster of a pack. What the hell? Okay. James Justin, Lewis Dunk. That's why it was a weird pack. 8 Nori. And we have got... Oh my God. Oh my God. We have just got a redemption. Panini Select Signatures Premier League Thierry Henry. Holy. I think that's a Thierry Henry signature. I think that's a Thierry Henry. Yeah, it is. It's a Thierry Henry autograph. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Wow, what a start. What a start. I know everyone in this comments right now are going to be screaming at me to peel this off. It's not happening. I'm not doing it, all right? But can somebody let me know in the comments if this is an autograph or not? I'm going to redeem this after stream, and I'll let you guys know in the comments what it is. But yeah, let me know if you know what this is. That's crazy. I've never seen that before with Panini. Wow, really cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, not much here. Obviously, the numbers are on the back of these cards on Panini as well, which I'm not a big fan of. I prefer the numbers to be on the front, like tops. So you can have a little bit of a sweat as well when you're opening. And on top of that, it just looks nicer when the numbers are on the cards, on the face, so you can show it off, you know. Okay. I think, yes, we have our first hit here. We have our first hit. Oh, yeah. These are strange compared to the ones that I've seen. I'm going to take from the back. All right, it'll take us a minute to get used to these. All right, Ethan Wanyeri. No number. See, again, it's hard to know what the numbers are. But we do have our first hit coming up. We get a Tonali on the pink. Ooh. On the red, Dean Henderson. And then our first... It's not a hit, it's a filler. All right, okay, I'm being trolled. But see, I don't... Why? Worn out see, I'm not a huge fan of this. This is numbered. The Tonali card is numbered to 140. That is not bad whatsoever. Put that into a sleeve for now. Getting into a loader after. Yeah, let me know what you think. What was that all about? Why do they put fillers like that in? I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that. All right, here we go. Archie Gray. Max Kilman. We get the future Ryan Gravenberch. Having a great season so far. Livramento on the refractor. And we get a field view. João Felix. Not numbered. Let's see if these are numbered. Nah, no number. Just a base pack there. Again, see what I mean? It's just like, it's a little bit messy. The Panini is a little bit messy. I would prefer for sure. I prefer for sure tops, but they're fun. They are fun, and there's some really nice cards to be got in this. Right, I think, yes, this is our first hit. This is our first hit. This is our first hit. Two on the front. It's a disaster. I will get used to this, I promise. Here we go. Our first hit of this video. Jordan Pickford. Rookie card there. We do get an equalizer. Danny Welbeck. And our first patch is... Ooh, looks shiny. Oh, it's a sideways one. It's a sideways one. It's for Everton. And it is... Ooh, it's a big patch as well. Jared Brantwaite. Nice patch. Big, big patch there as well. Not numbered. But again, nice patch, nice card. Color match as well. Really nice. Really, really nice. I'm going to put this over here so I can load it later.
What do you mean by that?
For the sake of the video, we will load all of our hits. Don't worry. Top load all of our hits. All right. Don't be giving out to me. Do you know what's throwing me off? Is the fact... Ooh, oh my God, we got... Is that a foil? That is, I believe, a bronze foil. I am murdering. I'm going to get butchered in the comments here. Mate, why are the packs... Why is there two upside down and two... Like, what? Oh, so stupid. What is this packaging? Why is it like this? Can somebody tell me why it's like this? I'm having an absolute mare here. Ollie Watkins, Kudus. We get a Sammy Smozics on the Ipswich. Very nice. Bernardo Silva, not numbered. And our bronze foil is Harvey Barnes. That is numbered 14 out of 125. Harvey Barnes on the bronze foil. Not a bad card at all for the Newcastle fans there. Yeah, chat, can someone tell me why is it like this? Like, genuinely, I'm baffled. I think we have... Nope, that is a filler. We have a red back there. I think that's an out of 5. Is that an out of 5 on Panini? Or 10? I think it's an out of 10. I think that's an out of 10. Interesting. I could be wrong, but that looks really red. Looks really, really red. We're going to pull this from the back. Double Man United here. Rasmus Højlund. Garnacho. Well, double Man United, I guess it is, but it isn't. Ederson. Get future Forbes. Nice design. Nice refractor. And our red here. Ooh. Alex Iwobi on the red. Not numbered. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get Panini at all. I really don't. Nice card, however. It is a nice card, but again, I think it's just an insert. Just a different card, I guess. So, oh, camera's gone. Camera is gone. Here we go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think so far. Definitely a strange way to pack them. We are getting a hang of it now. Cody Gakpo on the field view. Very nice Cody Gakpo card there. Jack Grealish now at Everton. Konsa. Ooh, nice. Aaron Ramsdale on the equalizer, which is not numbered. And then we get a Tyreek Mitchell. So another base pack there. Just going to make sure. Because you just don't know. I don't know how to tell. Ooh, I don't know how to tell. Very difficult how to tell. We're still guaranteed 2 more hits out of this pack. Let's get Brantwaite up here. You guys can see what hits we get. We'll get them up as we move along. I think this is another hit here. Yep, it is. All right, here we go. Getting the hang of it now. Here we go, and we're going to pull from the back. Roman Sosa. Again, not numbered. Just a normal card. Sancho. Mitoma. We get Anthony Gordon on the field view. Very nice. Very, very nice. And our patch is, let's see, our second, well, it's one of those days, isn't it? It's just one of those days. Yay! What a surprise. Lucas Digne on the patch for Aston Villa. Not numbered again. However, we don't mind the patches. We don't mind. So again, another patch. Let's see if we can get an autograph. I don't know if an autograph is guaranteed in this. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So we could get potentially... Ooh, we got some color here. Ooh. We got a nice bit of color here. Let's put... That's... Looks pink. I think pink is to 99. I could be wrong, but we do have a nice bit of color here. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, sorry for butchering this. I'm actually butchering this video, but Panini is just a weird, the packaging and everything, I don't know. But I wanted to do this so you guys can differentiate and see and then choose for yourselves whether you want tops or whether you want Panini. You know, I don't mind either really, but I do prefer tops. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. William Saliba on the pink field view. Mohamed Salah. What a beautiful card. It actually matches with his boots. That is a boot match, if that's a thing. Really nice. And on the back here, we have another field view. João Felix on the blue. That is not numbered. Is the pink numbered? The pink is numbered out of 99. I was right. Woohoo! Fucking hell. At least we got something right today. Sorry for swearing as well. Jesus, one of those days. One of those days. Salah to 99 is not bad whatsoever. Still waiting on potentially an autograph here. Hopefully we can find one. Hopefully we can find one. Here we go. Haaland on the base. Van de Ven. Equalizers, McAllister. Declan Rice. And a field view, John Duran. Again, you just don't know if any of these are numbered or not. It's so difficult to tell. I guess once you get used to the Panini products, you'll kind of understand. Last two packs here. This feels thick, so I think, unfortunately, unless this is like a pack auto. Right. Right. A patch auto. I do believe we're not going to get an autograph, which is kind of peak. We do have a foil here. It is not. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I think we have it to 8 or 10 here. Okay. Okay. I think we have an 8 to 10. I could be wrong. I could be really wrong here, but that looks like a black and red card there. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Joelinton on our orange foil. Oh, he is popping out so much at the minute. We just done breaks on our Collective Collects Twitch the other day, and Jota came out a lot. We got a Jota patch as well. We're going to check and see if that's numbered at the end. I want to see what this card is. It is Brantwaite again. It's not numbered. I was wrong. See, it's so hard to tell with the black and the different colors. But this Jota card is numbered out of 15. 7 out of 15 for the Diogo Jota. Amazing. I have some numbered cards of him already. I am going to add that to my Jota collection. Wow, that's absolutely beautiful, man. What a card to get. Being a Liverpool fan as well, of course. Yeah, that's really nice. That is really, really nice. We're going to get him on the wall here in the middle. Beautiful. Diogo Jota. Rest in peace, Jota, man. What an awful tragedy. And our final pack, chat, which contains either our auto or our patch. Here we go. I believe it is an autograph. Is that a camo autograph? No. Ooh. We might have a camo autograph here. We might have a camo autograph here. Final pack, chat. I keep saying chat. Too used to Twitch. Here we go. Final pack, guys. Savinho, Leon Bailey, Kyle Walker-Peters. Upside down. Get Harrison Armstrong on the rookie camo. And our final hit, which will be our autograph, I believe. Evan Ferguson, no autograph. Right, okay. So I'm guessing this was the autograph. Interesting. Kind of disappointing, but at the same time, Thierry Henry autograph is pretty cool, but I don't know how long it's going to take for them to send that out. Does anyone know in the comments? I'm guessing this is the autograph hit. Is that disappointing to get these in the packs? To have to redeem them? To wait then for more shipping? I think it is. Let me know in the comments, man. I'm not really sure how these work, to be honest. But yeah, look, like I said, for me personally, Panini is quite underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan. Topps have smashed it with the Premier League boxes this year. They've really got it right. They've got tons of packs, tons of players, tons of cards, really cool autos, old school cards as well. I think definitely Topps for me is a preferred product. But you make your own mind up, you know. You go and buy a Panini, you go and buy a Topps, and see which one you prefer. See which one gives you more joy when you open it. The whole thing with the packaging and the two cards upside down and back to front, I don't know why that is, but yeah, me personally, I'm a Topps guy. I'm definitely a big fan of Topps. Prefer their products. I think they're more luxurious. I think they're nicer to look at. I think they're nicer to open. I think they're nicer to break. But there is some pretty cool cards. Like, that's a cool design. Color match on the patch. We got our Diogo Jota out of 15. I'm buzzing with that. Really, really happy with that. And we get our Brantwaite as well. Brantwaite as well on the jumbo patch. Again, no numbered hits really, apart from the Jota and the Salah. We got our Salah card here as well. We're gonna get into a sleeve. But yeah, I mean, quite underwhelming box for £230, I believe. There's just not a lot of joy from that box, is there? Compared to the hobby box, which is like, I think retailing at like 160 to 200 right now, to 220 maybe. I definitely would be swaying towards the Premier League hobby box for sure from Topps. However, coming to the end of the video now, we're gonna rank this box 1 through 10. Now we have to keep in mind that we did get this Thierry Henry autograph. You know, yes, it's a redeem. However, it is a Thierry Henry autograph. And we got a Diogo Jota out of 15. Oh, it's difficult because I don't have the Thierry. If I had the Thierry Henry here, I'd probably be giving it a 9, right? Let's be honest. Like, a Thierry Henry autograph is insane. But it's just hard to do that when it's not in my hand. I'm going to give it a 6. I'm going to give it a 6. I think that's fair. I think the whole awkwardness of unpacking it and everything, and then not having the Thierry Henry auto here, I think I'm going to have to give it a 6. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's harsh. Let me know what you would rate this box out of 10. And yeah, I look forward to the new video. We're going to be doing another video. Obviously, we're doing 1 a week for now. Hopefully, we expand it to 2 a week, 3 a week, and then try and become like more full-time on YouTube, dropping daily and stuff. But yeah, just thank you guys so much for the support so far. I know this video was a little bit clumsy and a little bit meh, but we got a box open. I wanted you guys to see Panini for yourselves and compare it to Topps. And yeah, make your own minds up. Let me know what boxes you would like me to open in the comments as well. If there's a specific box that I should be opening just to see if I like it, let me know in the comments what box you would like to see next. And I'll try my best to get my hands on them and open them for your entertainment and for your, yeah, for your expense. It's great. I'm so excited for this journey. And yeah, I'm really, really motivated. And I can't wait to grow and bring you guys along on the journey, man. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you guys so much.